Why, hello there, everyone. Today, we are reacting to the Nintendo Direct of February 9th, 2022. This is the first Direct of 2022. Immediately, you can pretty much rule out Metroid Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild 2 because it explicitly states that this is just covering games for the first half of 2022, and both Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4. If those are coming out this year, then those would definitely be holiday games. So I'm thinking things that'll show up for sure are Kirby, like the new 3D Kirby, and Splatoon 3, because historically Kirby games and Splatoon games, they release like in the first half of the year. And then aside from that, I'm expecting some ports, maybe a couple of shadow drops, and at first I wasn't excited about this at all, really, but the more I thought about it, the more excited I got, because there could actually be, like, at least one big thing here, because, starting. Any other predictions, Matt, before it starts for real?
Mario movie.
Mario movie's, holiday season, though, right?
Yeah, but also says it's gonna be another game.
They'll release the Super Mario Bros. The movie, the video game, before the movie.
Yeah.
As a means of promoting it. It's a prequel to the movie.
Is audio... Okay, there's the audio.
Is Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem? No, this is Fire Emblem. They're opening with Fire Emblem. No way. I was literally about to say it. It's been a while since the last Fire Emblem. Oh, this is Warriors. I was about to say it's been a while since the last Fire Emblem. It's been a while since the last Monolith Soft game. It's been a while since the last Next Level game. So I'm expecting something big from at least one of those three. Is this new? I thought...
I mean, it looks like new.
There was already a Fire Emblem Warriors game. The thing is, though, this is not the Fire Emblem team. This is Koei Tecmo doing this, so...
Yeah, it's kind of like the Hyrule Warriors, right?
Yeah. They outsource these games to Koei Tecmo, so this does not rule out the chance of a new Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
So I guess this one's just specifically based on Three Houses, which is weird.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, having it be a crossover game. Yeah, Three Houses came out in 2019, I think. So it's about time for the Fire Emblem team to... Did the stream stop for you? Would have to let it buffer. I think you're ahead of me now, which is usually the case.
And we shall win a glorious future for Bodland.
We shall fight. We shall survive.
Okay. I don't think you're that far ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, the frame rate. Nintendo, please, with all these, like, with all these outsourced Warriors titles, please make a Switch Pro. Switch can't handle all these, Muso games.
Chicken, they're seeing who's gonna hold out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And a release date? Okay. Wake me up when it's an actual Fire Emblem game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your
Hello.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Will there be the Squid Research Lab?
What you just saw was
Let's
the
see
trailer
it.
for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, yes, that's why we are here.
The Orange Star Nation.
Oh yeah, the Advanced Wars remake. I thought that already came out for some reason.
Yeah, that's also to say that.
Like, they don't really need to show anything more of this game. I guess this is just a commercial.
Colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
I love war! These characters have the face of someone who enjoys war and want to kill people for money and want to destroy cultures.
I have a problem with that, actually.
Well, they're the best fit for this role.
That's true. Wait, that's actually true. Now you can fast forward gameplay. You don't have to play.
Now you can skip our game. Now you can skip to the credits.
You can fly over any stage.
You can pay $60 and skip straight to the credits.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy looks like a space marine, like a blood angel.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah.
Marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are
Reboot camp. That's
Yeah, it's a great subtitle.
Explore an infinite universe.
Mom, it's infinite gameplay. You have to buy it for me.
Of a distant sun.
It's fun now.
It's the best deal ever. It's a finite amount of money for an infinite amount of gameplay.
Travel to planets in this
fun?
infinite, procedurally generated
Who say it's good now?
I'm sure this runs great on Switch.
Discover extraordinary lands and creatures
Riding
and may never be seen again.
Good little creature up there.
To survive,
on a moth.
craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Look at all this infinite gameplay. You can walk around on the planet forever.
Trade convoys travel
This is actually the most I've seen of the game outside of just walking on a planet or flying
Yeah.
around. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the hub, assuming that was a hub, like inside of a ship.
That's because
Your
it's
journey may
not
be
recent,
fraught with
but-
danger, and actions have consequences.
you've been adding a whole bunch.
Fighter, explorer,
I
Oh,
would have to see the HUD.
Yeah.
I don't know why trailers are so scared to show
Pretty
HUD.
chill. It's pretty. No, it's like just on the side and stuff. Hello, game.
Not actual gameplay footage. Mario Sports game? Strikers? Is this a new Mario Strikers?
Yes, it
Mario
is.
Blood Bowl? Yeah, it is Strikers. They're doing like this.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
like
Strikers. They're doing like the sketchy
Yeah.
art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd ever make a new one of these. I
Yeah.
hope this has a bigger budget than the Mario Golf game, because the Mario Golf
Yeah.
game was very bare bones. Mario Blood Bowl.
I thought they were gonna do like the Olympics again. They still do
Nah,
that.
it's time for this.
Yeah.
It's cool that they actually have like a shader on the 3D model to give it
Yeah.
the art style from the illustrations.
Yeah. Let's go, Mario!
I'm glad they're keeping the same art style.
Yeah.
I kind of wish the game itself looked like that, like an Arc System Works style. Maybe it's just during supers or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Items and crushing special shots.
I'm sure this game will have great netcode. Don't worry, everyone. Haha, I'm sure this game will have great netcode. Haha.
Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things.
Who wants to join my Mario Strikers esports team?
Strategies. First, the gear
That'd be
you
cool.
equip.
Only 2 strategy elements. Just
There's only
2.
one.
Also your stats like speed
What is that helmet?
and pass
Is a
accuracy.
scanner.
Customize as you see fit.
Yeah, it's little Dragon Ball Z.
Second,
Scouter, that's what it's called.
strike.
I was trying to remember.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when
Grab the orb. This game has... That's right. We heard what you wanted. This game has orbs.
We don't do balls anymore. We do orbs only.
score not one, but 2 goals.
I like how Luigi's super there is kind of like a ghost storm.
Yeah.
Up to 8
I don't know if that was
He's just like the
deliberate.
ghost guy. I like that
Yeah.
he's just like the ghost guy now.
Nintendo Switch system.
Look at Toad's helmet.
In addition to individual members,
The thing is, this is...
have an online club mode.
Canon.
Join an in-game
Clubs.
club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20
Buy NFTs in the online club mode. Imagine if they use that as a segue.
Alright.
Join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club
Top
Nothing.
club.
with items.
Hello.
Goals.
Beautiful.
I love how they're wearing helmets, implying that people can and have gotten mortally injured in this
Yeah.
sport.
Mario Strikers.
CPE.
Yeah, like
Mario's
they're
always
acknowledging
like,
that
"Oh."
exists in this universe, and that
Pre-orders
it's
Oh,
reasonable to
Mamma
assume that if
Mia.
it's possible, it has happened before.
Yeah.
Because in real life, they did
This iteration of the Mario
football without helmets for a while before they started using helmets.
We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer.
Cut to Mario saying, "Oh, Mamma Mia," he's holding his head. It's like blood coming out of his nose. Toad's there.
What's this? Oh, this looks a little Xenoblade-y. Nah, that's a
like
realistic.
Metal Gear
Yeah, that's a
style.
realistic helicopter.
Yeah.
It's Splatoon. Splatoon trailers are always like so hard to figure out at first.
What the heck? Vietnam.
Yeah, so like I said, we're probably getting a lot of Splatoon 3 and a lot of Kirby.
Yeah.
Curbster. The 3D Kirby. I just hope the Kirby game runs well because the frame rate looked a little rough on the last trailer. I love how the colors make this feel so apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's a nightmare because they literally came in like an old like helicopter and they're wearing like military gear. Little funny anime characters wearing military gear. The music, my god.
Is this advertising like
PvE mode?
Yeah, so it's like the last game had multiplayer, obviously, plus like a single player mode. Maybe instead of a single player mode, it's like a co-op mode this time. PvE. I don't know if the first one had PvE. Maybe it did.
I don't think it did, but maybe. I never played it, so. Big Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah.
This music is not. Seems like it should not be here.
I think it
You hear
works.
this?
Egg throw. Joke's on him.
The music is those aliens settling the Earth. Incredible.
I think it's like a tower defense mode. Kind of
think it is,
like
yeah.
COD Zombies, maybe.
Yeah.
What is this egg doing? Is this like part of the game
I think
mode?
it's like a teleport.
No, it's part of the game mode. They're
No.
putting it in the
Yeah, I don't
basket.
know. Yeah. Let's go! What a strange trailer that was. Holy crap.
Not over.
You got big old jeans on. What the heck?
I think Salmon Run was a mode in Splatoon 2. I remember the name.
Next wave,
That
yeah.
was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon
That was
3
some
game.
crazy sound design.
Next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look
No
forward
release
to
date?
future updates.
Ink or swim.
Weird
I
champ.
look like
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, that is why we are here.
Fonzers at the ready.
What are Vonzers from? Should I know this?
that looks cool. I don't know. Is this a new thing? Yeah.
Is this? There's no way this is the Armored Core game, right? That would be a PlayStation thing.
A full
I-
remake of the first
Look at the
Front
chat.
Oh,
real quick.
Front Mission.
onto Nintendo
Oh.
Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot
I was about to say, there's no way Nintendo debuts the Armored Core game and not PlayStation.
Yeah.
gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Wait, it's a turn-based
Let's go.
tactics game, but you have to actually aim.
And parts to customize your Vonzer.
Yeah.
So no more missing at 99% at point blank.
This classic, when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2
Front Mission
Remake, will
first,
also
dude.
launch
Get it
on
right.
Nintendo Switch.
So are they also remaking 2, or are they saying they're just porting the regular version of 2?
I think they're remaking it.
Ultimate Disney and Pixar Racer. This is the Mario Kart Killer.
I have no idea what this is.
This is the Mario Kart Killer.
Never seen this.
Why not have put Sora in there?
Yeah. Why are they advertising this on the Nintendo thing? It's kind of like competition. But
Choose Mickey Mouse for
It's a psychological warfare. Nintendo's saying we're not
Yeah.
scared of it, so we'll show it on
they're
ours.
gonna like purposely like.
each racer
Sabotage it.
Yeah, give it a terrible presentation.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. We need a day one patch. It's an 8 gigabyte thing.
Disney Speedstorm is a free
They're saying it in the direct. This game will have a day one patch.
But you know, Mario Kart, you can get that too, actually, if you want to.
and more.
I don't think it's that far. Look at that Daffy design.
He looks a little spicy.
Or Donald. I always mix them up.
Yeah, you're getting killed in the comments on that one, dude. You are getting
I don't care.
crucified.
I'm not scared of the Disney fans.
You take them all on. Put me in a, yeah.
Hey, I've played
probably
Kingdom
take
Hearts.
20, yeah, I could probably take 20 Disney adults on.
I have the right to misname Donald ? Because I played Kingdom Hearts.
Daphne that.
Is this an actual port, or is it? This better be an actual
it
port,
is.
right? Not just like game streaming.
Yeah.
Games like that. This game, whenever I think of like Star Wars games with their own story, I think of this game.
Yeah.
This is like the first big one that did it. I mean, obviously, aside from like Knights of the Old Republic and stuff, I'm talking about single player things.
I get you.
The complete saga of
And people were blown away that you were evil in it.
Yeah.
You're evil, but you're like an anti-hero.
Well, I mean, you could choose to be.
Yeah.
Explore Renaissance Italy.
Was this announced already, or was this leaked? Because I thought this already was talked about.
I don't know.
Discover secrets of the Creed across 3
There's a motion control.
bonus short films.
Oh, the frame rate.
Plus, take
Well,
advantage
that makes
of
me think it's not game streaming
Right.
if the frame rate's bad.
Yeah.
including touchscreen controls.
Cripes.
Touchscreen
Why
controls.
do they-
Yes, Pog. Touchscreen controls on a
Why do they upload
PS3
stuff
game.
with bad
Launches on Nintendo
that's
Switch
like-
February 7th.
Huh?
frame rate? I don't get it. Like, why would they send that out? I like the 10 frames a second thing.
Hey, Barbatos.
Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam.
Maxi boost on.
What's causing them and restore the proper timeline.
This is on Steam already, right?
Really?
Enhance each
Yeah, it's all the SD Chibi Gundams.
You can also
Ah.
battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer.
Power.
Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo.
I'm sure the Twitch chat's loving this one. All these uncultured, so-called
definitely are.
anime fans. Look at this fuzzy JPEG.
RPG classic.
They just zoomed into part of the
Some
picture.
images- yes.
Oh, okay,
Some
that's why
images
it's
are
fuzzy.
pretty
It's Chrono
pixelated.
Cross.
Is coming
Oh,
to
cool.
Nintendo Switch.
That's why it was so fuzzy. I was about to
Yeah.
say, like, did they just zoom in really
The
far?
protagonist, Surge,
Really
wanders
close?
into an alternate world.
Oh, hey, it is HD.
Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here.
This looks pretty good.
How did this happen?
I mean, obviously, it's
another world.
when you do make like
Travel back and forth
an HD remake, it's going to look better, but it looks surprisingly good.
Characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and
What?
a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus,
Huh?
No enemy encounters?
released on the Satellaview
It really is like, hey, you can teleport to the end.
You can you can walk straight to the final boss, but be level 1 and get wrecked by him.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today. On
April
Nintendo
7th.
There's Curbster.
In the post-apocalyptic Japan. What are they doing over there?
It's Tokyo
What's there?
Jungle.
Yeah. It's a creature. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Eat it! Eat
And then
eat
it transitions to turn-based combat.
Oh, really? Oh, brother.
Um,
I'm not gonna say a word. Oh my goodness.
I thought that was going to be a power-up. You could drive around.
It's Kirby's
I think you just are a car.
unforgettable 3D platforming
Ice
adventure,
power.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Still can't believe people are unironically asking for Bandana D in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Full mode.
I remember.
Mouthful mode.
Who made the Kirby
Look at his
lore?
feet on the back.
Who made the Kirby lore?
What do you mean?
Kirby.
How? How laboratories?
Juice cans.
Sakurai.
Okay, I remember. I saw art. I think of Sakurai. I think of his stuff, and it was so scary. It was like before he made Kirby. Let me see this.
This is... Oh, with that traffic cone, it reminded me of that one Tom and Jerry episode when he ate the whole cheese and he was like in the shape of a triangle.
Yeah.
Enjoy exploring.
I don't know if I like this, but I am intrigued.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Someone's enjoying this a little too much.
Yeah.
D-Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Someone in the chat watching this right now.
Is some sick, twisted guy is loving this.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy ability.
He's still on the water mode. He's replaying it over and
Yeah.
over. He's missing this.
Evolve copy abilities to expand.
That's kind of cool. They changed the boomerang to chakrams.
Yeah.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance.
What? That spike mode, I didn't see the name of it. I didn't catch the name of it. That spike mode was like Katamari, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of random things.
May have stronger evolved forms.
The fire looks good.
No.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the beast pack? What are the enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
I don't know.
Kirby and
What's the background?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
That's what I'm saying. It's scary.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby.
Okay, so they went through Splatoon and Kirby. Those were the two things that were pretty much guaranteed. So,
Yeah.
and we're only halfway through.
More Nintendo Switch headlines.
So, whatever the big thing's going to be is still coming up.
Snap.
Is this the guy who had the epic box
This is the
art?
cool yeah, this is the cool anime guy.
Sports game box art will never go hard.
MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show.
Look at that epic frame
What
rate.
is that voice?
On your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play
What is the resolution?
It looks kind of like crunchy, you know what I mean? Anti-aliasing.
Yeah, there's no anti-aliasing, it looks like.
MLB The Show 22 is available.
Dude, what is this performance? At least you know it's not game streaming.
Yeah.
When it looks that crunchy.
22 online matches on other consoles. No need
Online gaming in 2022? Get out of here.
play online.
A game that runs well and has online in 2022?
No way.
Yeah, right.
I knew you were
Hey, that doesn't have the epic box art.
but this is ridiculous.
400 people just left this stream.
They're like, whatever they're going to show after this sports game, it's not worth it.
These collections.
To keep your hands full.
They should have, like,
Integrum masterpiece.
Splatoon, baseball,
This is just
and then
cloud.
Kirby.
Every entry is
Cloud
coming to
version.
Nintendo Switch as cloud version.
Oh, come on, Mega Man Battle Network collection.
Relive or get to know these hard adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy.
It's Donald. I was right.
The first
I mean, not the first time, but when I corrected myself, I was right.
Because Daphne Duck
Integral
is,
masterpiece for Cloud.
he's the,
Three-game collection
yeah, he's,
soars onto
yeah, a
Nintendo
little
Switch
different than that one.
tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also
Buggy
be
Bunny.
individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Bugsby. Klonoa?
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo
Doi.
Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
Is this Sonic character?
Cl-
I hate to ask.
Klonoa? Are you unironically asking?
Yeah.
No, it's Bandai Namco.
It legitimately looks like a Sonic character, okay.
You literally had a Klonoa poster on the backside of that Zelda poster, and I always made fun of you for not having it on the Klonoa side, knowing that it's just hiding on the underside. Klonoa fans are so down bad.
The portal gun
Yeah.
is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp
Surprised
What is
this.
this game?
I'm surprised this was not on Switch already, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can pass through portals, and so can cubes.
Honestly, Portal kind of seems like a Nintendo game, honestly. I can
Yeah.
kind of see, I don't know.
And local, online, and split screen
The whole thing revolves around a gimmick,
That part's no lie.
but it's
Yeah.
actually fun.
Sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Get it? Warps.
A classic.
Wait, I'll have to think about that one. but
This looks like Octopath style.
Yeah, that little that tilt shifted sort of stuff.
Is this the Dragon Quest remake? That's not Dragon Quest.
Wasn't there like another one of these sort of things that look like that? It's like two of them.
They announced that they'd be
Right
remaking
there.
Dragon Quest kind of like Octopath.
Evil.
What?
What is this? This is a motorcycle.
Someone in the comments can tell me what this is.
Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
No one is-
How do you say it?
HD2D. Multiple stories.
Live Alive. He said it never released outside of Japan.
The order in which you tackle them is up to you.
So this is like Octopath
Comes of age in
in
Yeah.
the format with the different characters. This looks really good.
A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an
I'm really hoping that, I mean, obviously, like, people would know already because it's remaking a game, and the story, I'm assuming, is going to stay the same. I hope that this game has the individual character stories, like, better written together than Octopath. Because the main issue with Octopath's story is that,
Other stories are on the horizon.
like, each character has their own story, and then when you go to another character, they just join their party.
Yeah.
They're not really, like, written into each other.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin
That look-
today on Nintendo eShop.
The title doesn't look like a title. I thought that was the company.
How was that?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Next up is this.
Yeah.
Baseball.
It's a new
How was
iteration
that?
of the Wii Sports
Oh, this is like Wii
Kirbys.
Sports. This is Wii Sports too.
Whoa!
Nintendo
What?
Sports. Please take a look.
I think they should have saved this for the launch title of the
Nintendo
next
Switch Sports game.
console, in my opinion.
Oh, did they get rid of Mii's? That's why there's these little anime creatures running around.
Yeah, I mean, they can't decide if they want to keep Mii's or not.
They should have, man.
At the right time.
Thing is, it's not going to hit the same if it's not, like,
It's not.
packaged in with a console.
Give it a little.
Yeah. But
And Chambara.
it's cool.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
It is sad they got rid of Mii's, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big.
I'd be okay if they got rid of Mii's if they were being replaced by something that looks better, but
Yeah, because
these things don't look better. Mii's at least had a distinctive style. These
They
things
did.
look
They
like they're
should make
from,
them.
like,
anything.
Yeah.
Like that mobile game. I don't know.
put on your Nintendo Switch
What
BDSM outerwear.
Yeah.
Make sure you strap
Put
it
a
around your leg
gag ball
really
around.
tightly.
Put a gag ball in your mouth too. And,
Remember, make sure it's really tight so it doesn't fall off.
Unleash powerful smash shots to
use this
gain the upper
rope
hand.
too.
Nintendo Switch Shibari.
Finally, volleyball.
To track motion of your whole body.
Serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Yes, I know how volleyball works. You know what these characters look like? They look like they're from Ninjala. Does anyone remember that game?
Friends on one
I'll look it
Nintendo
up.
Switch system,
Put a picture on
as
screen.
well as
It was
online
it was like a Splatoon game, but they were supposed to be like ninja kids with
Oh,
bubble
yeah,
gum,
wow.
online.
with bubblegum powers.
They actually really do.
The more you win,
That's why I said
Put a picture up.
it.
try taking on this
That's
challenge.
evil. Right.
How was that? Since I'm already
How was that?
I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Did you like it?
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi.
And then the stream
Ready?
literally changes to them just playing the game for like an hour.
It's like this white noise ringing in the
Like a
background.
normal live stream. Like not pre-recorded looking.
Let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Let's go, man.
Wait, he's actually playing it.
All right. Oh, we're doing
Yes,
this?
thank you.
Uh,
Thank you for explaining how volleyball works. Or is this badminton?
What can we expect today from the
Oh, we're doing this?
What
okay.
if the plot twist is that they're actually not playing the Japanese looking characters?
No way.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react?
I paused the stream and I hit play again, and I got an ad.
Coming.
Epic.
Guys, don't
I
do this to
I can
me.
describe what's happening if you
Here
want.
comes the spike.
Here comes the spike! Here comes the spike!
Okay. No, okay, we're here. I'm here. I'm here.
Takahashi didn't quite get
He
it that
fights
time.
back.
All right, oh, it's okay. It's okay.
And
the
they
game's not over.
score.
Now the other team
Why are they
You
inside of
know
a
me.
Why are they inside of a building?
Takahashi
That dude
sits
looks
up,
like me.
and Koizumi spikes. But it
When
goes
I'm
back.
vicariously living through these virtual avatars
Get the ball.
and doing something in a game that I could just as easily do in real life, I would like it to at least be a virtual recreation of an outside environment, so I can at least
Yeah.
feel like I'm not so
I
stir
like
crazy.
Wii Sports Resort a lot because you could fly around the plane
I'll be leaving now.
and go to games
Yeah.
and stuff.
Phew! Did you see him zip away?
Yeah.
That was an introduction to Nintendo
That's
Switch
incredible.
Sports.
He did that in real
He
life.
never shows up in another direct.
The game launches April 29th.
Dang, they announced it with a release date.
In the summer that allows you to play
That's-
soccer
holy cow, that's
with the
close.
Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Is this literally just using assets for Mario Golf?
Yeah.
And now,
Get a little lifeless creature. I love it.
to help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to
I prefer lifeless looking creatures, so that way when I look in their eyes, I can sort of project my own anima into them.
definitely like to ask for your help with this.
That's good.
The online
Yeah.
playtest
You're
will
spitting.
only be
Online
available to
playtest.
players with an active Nintendo
I'm
Switch online
probably not going to
connection
bother
shown
with
on
that.
screen.
No! Why?
Interested, please visit
Because I don't want to pay for Nintendo Online to play golf, which is the same as Mario Golf, but not as
That's all I
interesting.
have for now about
If this
Nintendo
video
Switch
gets up
Sports.
200 likes,
I
he
hope
will
you can
play
enjoy
it.
this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo
I will play Life Simulator.
Tycho.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Is Rhythm Heaven or something?
It's its own rhythm game. It's a big arcade game. It has like actual drums you can hit.
That's fine.
Are they going to re-release the peripheral? Because those are really expensive.
People are crying about no Zelda. Bruh. Bop and beats. Look at those little...
Is
that
that?
Castlevania?
Yeah. Yeah, there are like tons of different
They
songs
love
on
Toby
these.
Foxy, man.
Total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes
Like,
also
watching the gameplay of this, I'm assuming a lot of the Twitch people are bored.
This looks like a mess.
The game's actually pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Everyone's crying about no Zelda. Whatever.
You can
They
use
didn't
the
read it
ducks
anyway.
to cover up their screen.
That's incredible. These ducks don't quack.
Please re-release the peripheral.
In-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500
They have to do that
songs
at Dreams minigame. These ducks don't quack. They should re-release. They should release that
Yeah.
weird rhythm
What's
game.
new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Yeah, what's new with them? Does that just mean DLC? Oh, hey, Triangle Strategy.
Game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
I'm really excited for this.
Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict.
The demo was really good.
Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound.
What are you doing?
I will never turn my back.
You hear that?
on the promise
Yes.
of a better world.
Clear my keyboard.
Playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available.
How did you hear that? I was like,
later
it's quiet
today.
attack for me.
Save data
Weird.
from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just redo it.
Awaits in the
Hey,
paid
Cuphead.
DLC, Cuphead, the delicious last course. Here, you'll explore a brand new.
This is footage from the other trailer.
Bosses with
Yeah.
wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dice,
Chalice!
and more. Cuphead, the
Where's
delicious
Goblet?
last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Only one could survive.
A free update is coming to the Metro.
Are they going to remove all the glitches for
All it
speedrunning?
takes is one hit.
Oh, one-hit death
Oh.
mode? Oh, even the little things.
Getting hit even once causes a game over.
It's a gimmick mode, but that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Can you face this new challenge?
I mean, the thing is, you could already attempt no damage runs.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What about the cold areas?
Newly added rookie
Oh, do you get hurt in there?
Yeah, if you go into the cold area without Varia Suit,
update
you get
launches later
damaged.
today.
And so part of the speed run, since you sequence break, you're supposed to run through the cold area before getting the Varia Suit.
Which you'll battle
And you're supposed to like run through it and make it through fast enough without dying. But if the cold insta kills you, that means if you're speedrunning this mode, it would actually be a different route.
for Nintendo Switch.
That's the first update comes out today, and that second update is a boss rush mode.
I wonder if I should stream that. I was planning on
B. Oh,
there's no way this changes to Mother 3, right?
oh, oh.
It's just the original Earthbound. Okay, no biggie.
Hasn't it like never been ported?
You're thinking of Mother 3.
Okay. Is it Earthbound and Mother the same thing?
Yeah. I mean, they're the same franchise.
People are freaking out here, though. I think...
They're going to say it's on the Nintendo Online service, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is the, other one. Like, it kind of had a staggered release with, Japan and the States. Yeah, the, NES one.
Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo's
Yeah, see, it's Switch Online.
Yeah.
It's been so long since they've added stuff to Nintendo Online, I was kind of hoping they were canceling the whole thing. And they were just going to bring back Virtual Console. Like, that's not cheerworthy. They should have had that on there at day one, along with all the other Virtual Console stuff.
I know, yeah, because they on the original Wii...
I know, it had Earthbound.
They don't need to run... Yeah, they did not need to, like, advertise, like, hey, we're putting Earthbound on it, because we already know. It's on there. They took it away.
This game is actually Konami. Getsu Fumadin. I don't see anyone talking about it, which is weird, because this is, like, Konami's first actual video game in so long.
Demon Slayer! Demon Slayer!
I kind of want to try the Dread mode just to see if the cold kills you in one hit.
Yeah.
Because then it would require a different route. But I was already in the middle of, like, speedrunning that PS2 Gundam game.
I get Brawl. What?
I was like, Lego Smash, but with HP bars. Look at that kettle. Look at that gruel. The green gruel in that kettle.
I'd eat that.
What did you
I'd probably
think?
sip on it.
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
DLC.
Please take a look.
Okay, that means, what that means is that Mario Kart 9 is nowhere close.
Yeah.
That's-
I like whenever I, like friends' houses and stuff, I usually play that. It's a lot of fun, though.
Well, the thing is, Mario Kart 8 is from the Wii U. So it's like, this is the first time a whole console generation has not seen a single Mario Kart.
Yeah. It holds up, though.
I kind of hope that Mario Kart 9 isn't anywhere close, because that would make F-Zero more likely, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right, because a lot of times they probably think, why do we need an F-Zero if we already have a racing game that sells really well? Mario Kart. But, if they haven't made a new Mario Kart in forever...
Yeah, more, yeah.
That would, just by proxy, make F-Zero more likely, I think. When they said remastering, before he said remastering old courses, I was hoping he was going to say remastering old games. I was really hoping for a Mario Kart DS remake because of the snaking. For Mario Kart Tour?
This is 48 maps. This is 48. This actually is pretty...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a huge update, meaning that they're saying they have no plans on making a Mario Kart 9 anytime soon.
Well, I'm still people complaining about Nintendo shilling out or being lame. That's a lot of content. That really is. That's like, I don't know how many maps are in the base game, but that's quite a bit, so I get it.
Yeah,
Crap.
This is a big old declaration that we are not making Mario Kart 9 anytime soon.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't do like the Smash Bros. Kart thing with a whole bunch of different characters.
These guys
Because I think that would make F-Zero less likely if they did like a Smash Bros. Kart and Captain Falcon was in it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool though, that idea.
Yeah, but that would make F-Zero less likely.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Last thing.
Star Fox game?
I don't think they'd save Xenoblade for the last announcement.
Let's see it.
I don't know. This kind of looks like Xenoblade art style. The hair is a bit too...
Fighting in order to live.
Is it a new game, you think?
I'm thinking it's a Xenoblade. They have the accent.
That's the way of our world.
Yeah, this is totally Monolith.
Big old glowing blue swords.
Is that a Mechon?
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
Oh, cat girl.
That looked like the Monado for a second.
It's coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little do you?
Some of these characters are very similar to other ones. I'm wondering if this is like a direct sequel or if it's just similar character design.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Xenoblade for sure.
Yeah.
Where's the epic music? This is not like the level. This is not the level of music that you'd expect from Xenoblade. Sawano just did the music for X. All of the game's soundtracks are really good though. That looks like Xenoblade 1 stuff.
Oh, do you think it's a prequel or something?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
It looks more like 1 than 2, but like some of the characters look like they're straight from 2.
I don't know anything about Xenoblade, but I don't see the. Wait, is that a big old robot? I know there's like the 2 big robots that people live on.
That's just from 1.
Yeah, so I don't see those yet.
The Bionis and Mechonis. Okay, what are they calling
Maybe
it?
like
3? Probably 3, right? I really wish we'd get a port of X before they did 3. Yeah, it's 3. Okay. I'm holding out hope for the soundtrack. I'm just going to assume they were hiding all of the good tracks because literally, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that trailer debuted with a great track.
Really?
Oh, that's September. They broke their rule. That's not the first half.
The futures of the world is depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Oh.
For today's Nintendo Direct.
So I guess it is kind of like
Thank you for
prequel.
watching.
So it ties together the first and the second one.
2 is technically like in the same universe. 2 is technically a sequel to 1, but it doesn't become apparent until the very end how it's a sequel.
That's cool.
So 3 is going to be related to them, but probably in a very indirect, creative way.
Yeah.
That was okay. Like I knew Kirby and Splatoon would be there. I knew, like, the big thing would have to either be, like, new Fire Emblem, something from Next Level, or new Xenoblade. We did get the new Xenoblade, but, like, it pretty much...
Good Strikers, too.
Yeah, I would actually say Mario Strikers is the highlight, strangely. Even though, if you were to tell me, like, if my current self were to go back in time and tell my past self that there would be a Xenoblade announcement, I would probably expect the Xenoblade announcement to be the biggest thing to me. But honestly, it's like... like, obviously it looks very good, but it's pretty much exactly what I would expect from a Xenoblade 3 and nothing more. I'm not saying that as a critique. Like, I'm just thinking they barely showed anything for the game so far, right? Like, I knew
It's come out September, didn't it?
Yeah, like we know another Xenoblade is coming, right? Or something from Monolith. Yeah. And it looks like it looks kind of like 2, kind of like 1. The big question was, are they going to do Xenoblade 3 or like an X sequel? I would have preferred a sequel to X. The fact that they're announcing 3 before even porting X kind of makes me think they abandoned X completely and that they're never going to port it, which is sad.
I think if 3 does well, they might see, hey.
Yeah, but 2 did really well.
Yeah, I know.
And they didn't port it after that. Maybe eventually. Maybe on the next console.
Yeah.
What else was there? They didn't
Wii Sports.
They didn't actually shadow drop anything, did they?
Not really.
The last Nintendo Direct had the Castlevania Advance Collection, so I was really hoping that Konami would be doing like a Castlevania DS Collection, or maybe Capcom would finally do their Mega Man Battle Network Collection, because they actually did acknowledge the anniversary. I think it was the 20th anniversary. They actually did acknowledge the 20th anniversary of Mega Man Battle Network. And they said that the plans they had for Mega Man Battle Network were being delayed because of the pandemic. And so that for a company to actually say that and address that, that would lead me to believe that they actually were planning something, and at the very least, for an anniversary year of Mega Man Battle Network, they could just release a collection, kind of like what they did with the Mega Man Zero collection. I still have confidence that that will eventually happen. I just don't know when. It's a matter of when. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all later. So
Goodbye.
Came it back just in time to say bye.
I know. That's all right.
Bye for now.